And guess what? Maybe that will happen, but I don't think so because I think AI is bigger than them. I think it's bigger than billionaires because it begins with us, with people who are actually using it. And let's go into why the AI bubble burst and why that's the best thing that's ever happened. Because now we have unleashed AI to creative people to start looking at how we can functionally use it for our lives to improve it. And I'm going to give you some ideas about how to do it and what we've done wrong along the way. But before we start, I want you to listen to a series, a history of AI myths telling us this is how I know it's fake. Take a listen here to the people we all think know it all, the predicting Nostradamuses of AI.
A brief history of AI hype will show you that back in 2015, Elon Musk predicted driverless cars within a few years, and then 2019 and 2021. Didn't happen yet. We're in 2024. It's coming, but not as fast as predicted. Jeffrey Hinton, the godfather of AI, said radiologists would be gone in a few years, and that was 2017. Last I looked, they still have jobs. Mark Zuckerberg pitched the Metaverse for years, and according to estimates, lost $45 billion because it didn't work. In fact, listen to Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft AI, talk about this.
And when we talk about the metaverse, we're describing both a new platform and a new application type, similar to how we talked about the web and websites in the early 90s.
What's really funny is if you listen to his pitches for AI, it's like they took out the word metaverse and put in AI.
Right now, we're in something I call trickle-down AI, and it's not working. Example, time after time again, C-suite executives sit there in their little meetings separate from their employees, right? This hierarchical, I'm up here, you're down there job model. And they go AI first, give it to their minions, or maybe they're more optimistic and say, hey, get this AI thing going. No real goal, no center, no focus, just you guys figure it out. Well, you have all these employees in the real world who, if all they've heard is it's going to replace me, and in the end, it might kill me. Yeah, I think I'm going to go work with AI. So what happens is it almost becomes like AI is evil because it's going to take our job. So we may work with it. In fact, a lot of people, including executives, are working on their own AI, keeping it sort of secret, like AI is a scarlet letter. Don't say it's AI. It's become this weird detached thing, and it doesn't need to be. So AI trickle down says, oh, the head says to do it. All you people follow, and they're like, even if they know it or not, they're sabotaging it. They're stopping it from progressing. And I know we can do better. Leaders, you need to start with the people down at the beginnings. You need to actually start with your data, which is dormant, is not organized, and hard to communicate. Communication and organization are the core of great AI. They build their way up. So instead of AI trickle down from the top, it's bottom up. You got to invert this AI platform because guess what? That trickle down leader says, do AI, it's not working because the people are like, yeah, I'm going to get to that so I can accelerate its ability to replace me. We need to switch that narrative, something fierce. I can't even tell you how many people look confused when I talk to small businesses and they've been sold 10 AI agents that do all sorts of different stuff, but they don't do them well. They need to be updated. They need to be tuned. They're buying it like it's software, like it's out of the box and it works. And that's what they're being sold. AI was sold the same way. AI trickle down is ending because when the AI hype's over, you realize you go to the person in their job, in their workflow, develop the first solution and work your way up till the intelligence is built over time with patience, not as everyone advertises, hey, I created an article in 20 minutes. I created all my social media in 6 minutes. That is the sign of hot air. That is the sign that's leaving us, thankfully, now. But when you start with technology and not people, you end up preaching a solution and asking the people to adapt. And usually when you look at what people do, it's not the best software that wins or the best AI. It's the one that's easiest to use, friendly, understandable, and allows people to put it in their business without feeling like it's going to hurt them. That narrative is what slowed down AI. And now that that crash is happening, yay, it frees us to actually see what we can do. And I think it's brilliant. Small language models building from the bottom up makes so much more sense. After all, you don't build a house without starting with the foundation, right? The foundation is the people and their data, not the top of the roof where the CEO sits. That is a big divide that this crash is going to split open wide, because guess what? It's not working and it's not making money.